you mentioned your safety, yet the police supplied me with your home address. Were you aware of that?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
Just so you know. It's just, yeah.
No, I have no questions. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Your Honour, just ask for Mr. McIndoe. Free to go. I just asked for 5 minutes. I just want to speak to this witness before he runs off.
Certainly.
If that's right. There's 2 more witnesses to go. They're the police officers. I'll only be 5 minutes, and then we can come back. Or if Your Honour wanted to have the afternoon break,
Could
I'll
take the
come back.
afternoon adjournment now.
In Your Honour's
What,
hands.
15 minutes?
Yes.
Court is adjourned. Please stand.
Sorry, I was miles away. You're not obliged to, obviously, until the end of the case, but are you in a position to indicate whether there'll be defence evidence is likely or not?
Just Tony to have his own say.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's right. I'm just asking for sort of timing of today. But
There seems to be a lot of confusion over a public place. Do we have to pull out Summary Offences Act Section 2, the interpretation of a public place, or should we pull out the behaviour offences where it states that an airport is a public place? Because they all seem to be under this delusion that it's not.
well, you can put that to them. I don't think it's relevant for
Well,
our
it's very
case.
relevant. They're saying there's signs saying no recording. That's rubbish. There are none.
Yeah, I mean that's what
Mr. Barnes, sorry, can I answer your question?
Yes. Was the disclosure of the address, was it on the witness list?
It was on the disclosure, there was a typed version of the handwritten disclosure.
Right.
And the witness statement, it was typed, and I think it was on the 17th or like the 10th or 17th of May, it was a slight one, and on the handwritten one that was initially given to him, it was blacked out, but on the typed version, his home address is
Oh, I see.
clearly supplied,
Yeah.
so you breached his privacy there as well.
Wow. Police.
Well, yeah, you're acting for the police, don't you? We're all right to leave all this here, aren't we?
Yep.
Yep, great, thank you. Do we all need hugs? Well done, Tony, you did well, mate, you did well. That poor guy, you haven't seen any signs at the Auckland airport saying it's private and no recording. It's like this place, CCTV operating at all times, that's where I see. I don't see no recording or anything like that at the airport. There aren't any. So he's saying it's in our rules and our procedures.
But he's not even...
No.
Yeah.
But he's talking about the staff's rule. The staff aren't allowed to record in the airport. But as a member of the public, you are.
Yeah.
So that's where he's getting confused. He said, oh no, well we're told we're not allowed. Yeah, as a staff member, you're not allowed to record people in your official capacity as a staff member. But any member of the public, how many people take selfies and photographs of themselves at the airport?
There's a matter that I wish to raise about the conduct. Is the witness, have you finished it?
Yes, he is in court.
Well, I want to raise some changes just with council and the Kiwibank and please, the officer in charge can remain in security. Anyone else is to leave.
So should I?
Yours, Mackenzie, Quincy, you invited to remain. Taxi. Just going for the hearing. It's also not going to do it. In light of the cross-examination which has just taken place, and in particular, a question, one of the questions that you asked that related to the address of the witness, I'm not prepared to continue this case today. And I'm going to turn it to a further date. Well, perhaps there is the matter. I don't think it's appropriate that we continue today.
Yes, Your Honour, and if I may assist, or be heard rather, that's why I asked at the time. As I understand it, it was addressed on top of the typed formal statement, which is in fact a work address. So not just personal address that was disclosed.
But he would have had access to other documents such as the particulars of witnesses.
Yes, I'm not familiar whether that document gets disclosed or not, and whether or not it was.
It actually doesn't matter what the address was, it was the nature of the question,
Oh, yes.
the conduct of the defendant.
Yes, Your Honour.
It was the nature of the question,
Oh, yes.
the conduct of the defendant.
Yes, Your Honour.
It was the nature of the question,
Oh, yes.
the conduct of the defendant.
Yes, Your Honour. No, I agree.
And therefore, I'm going to direct that a transcript be made of the evidence to date. So we're all clear, you know, what was the question you asked. And the only question I've got to ask you, are your questions being, I see, is it that your Mackenzie friend provides you with the questions? Is that what happens? Helps you with the questions, writes them down.
I'm basically just taking notes of their answers.
But you're handing him questions as well, aren't you?
Well, I'm just writing down notes and
Yes,
he's
and you're
forming
passing,
it.
but you're
Yes,
passing them to him.
correct, Your Honour.
Yes,
Yes.
notes about questions. Yes, I just want to get everything.
Just wanted to make sure that that's
Oh, you're
okay.
entitled to do that.
Yeah.
Yes, I just asked you the question.
Sure.
All right, and I'm going to ask for the matter to be transcribed. So what I'll do is put it through to a nominal date. We call it a date probably at this stage. For a further hearing. Oh, then already is at that stage.
So what's the actual problem?
2 hours now. Here is it.
Yeah, I know she's adjourning it, but why?
No.
She's talking about the conduct of the defendant, to the fact that you asked if he knew that the police had supplied his address. Just ask. He's talking about the conduct. Is there a problem with asking you? Asking you. Yeah. We're just curious as to what the issue is, Your Honour.
I want to see the transcript of the evidence to date, and my concern is over one of the questions that was asked.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that it was in fact asked in the way that I thought it was asked and what the answer was. And given we've finished, you know, those witnesses, and it's 25 to 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to adjourn it to another date.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that question was based behind knowing that his privacy had been breached
Well, I'm
by
not
the
going to
police.
hear any explanations until at this stage.
I'm not giving any.
21 November, does that suit everybody?
21 November?
Oh, you can't. Okay, good, is that
Probably
so?
get 31st of October.
Because it's a priority.
So it would just be you at quarter of the month, and which one would be prioritized.
So that date is 21 November? Money.
The 21st of November.
So just 21 November,
Is that all right with you, Tony?
At 9 AM, and I've noted it as far. Does that suit you? Mr.
Yes, Your Honour, I was just going to check with the OC and ask for her to check with the remaining police officers, which only 2 left, so I'll just... Just check Your Honour, I'll be that's suitable. I'm not with the police this week, with the police this week, but
I mean, with the transcripts on the other
yes, yeah, I just mean Your Honour, no, I'm not sure whether they
your
will,
availability.
yeah, whether it'll be a matter of instruction, I think.
Well, if there's any issue, we can revisit that.
Thank you.
Find a date that suits you.
Thank you. Yes, that's good. Sorry, I was listening to the estimate. I think the police witnesses would be an hour tops. I understand that there's likely to be defence evidence, but I would have thought 2 hours would be ample time for the remainder. I was hoping to finish it today, by the end of today, so 2 hours would be more than suitable.
So it goes through the 21st of November at 9 o'clock. Thank you, and then continue. And you'll get a transcript. You'll get a transcript of the evidence. You'll see what all the evidence is. Might help you actually. Evidence will all be typed up to date, so you will see what all the witnesses that have said.
Awesome.
So a transcript might help you. A transcript might help you. A transcript might help you.
Thank you very much. We've still got a USB stick. I require my USB stick with the video footage back.
I've got a disc with it on.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Have a good day. Thank you.